the heroes of the game are the two pitchers, Watrous and Green, really pitched tremendously well. Only give up 2 runs, and that's been kind of us all year. We haven't scored a whole lot of runs. We've got some injuries, and we've got basically 3 guys out of the lineup, all year. So we're not going to score a lot of. We're not that team that's going to score a lot of runs. So we got to play great defense. We got to pitch, and when we have an opportunity, we have to get that big hit. And their pitchers did a great job of mixing pitches, getting out. We struck out way too much tonight, but we got the win, so we move on to tomorrow. But that's kind of been our story all year, is that we're going to play close games because our pitching and defense keeps us in the game. But we've got to do a better job at the plate and getting key hits when we have the opportunity.
And when you only had 2 hits until the 13th inning. When you finally do get a hit, what does it say about your team, though, to be able to manufacture that run? Great sacrifice bunt, guy moves over to third on a ground ball, and you're able to score him.
We were doing it all day today. I mean, we had a lot of leadoff guys on, particularly early in the ball game. We moved them. You had guys at second base. We just got to get that base hit with 1 or 2 outs and drive in a run here and there and get us a little extended instead of always being 1 run ahead or even or 1 run behind. But that's kind of been our MO all year, and I don't know what you say to that, but we've got to get better at it if we're gonna win any more games.
Does a win like this, is there anything you can take away as far as to help possibly boost your team through this weekend and forward in the Pac-12? I mean, when you fight so hard in a game like this and are able to come out on top,
it's much better than losing the game. But tomorrow's a new day. We've got another opportunity. They've got an opportunity. We just got to make the most of our chances and again pitch well and play good defense, and we'll be in the game tomorrow.
And I talked to you a couple years ago, last time you were here at USC, and we talked about you guys coming in the Pac-12 and how it had changed. What have you seen over the 3 years since you guys have joined the Pac-12 that's been really different for you? As far as I know, a couple years ago you talked about recruiting was definitely different. But what's been the biggest difference so far?
It's week in and week out. There's no easy weekends. For 10 weekends, it's grinded out. Great baseball, great pitching, very good defense. Nobody makes mistakes, or very few mistakes. That's the difference between the Pac-12 and the Mountain West. Or, you had opportunities because somebody would make a mistake somewhere along the line. In the Pac-12, people make rare mistakes defensively, offensively. Base running, there's very few mistakes, and we're trying to catch up to that, and hopefully we'll catch up sooner than later. But those are little things that we have to do as a program to get better and to match up with the people that we're playing now. And slowly but surely, I think we're getting better. But it depends on our next recruiting class again, and so forth and so on. But it's such a fun league because you're playing great opponents, great coaches, and you've got to be on it every day.